The subscriber's name before the one currently up there was too long to even show in the box, but it's changed now. Anyway, well, thanks to all my new subscribers on YouTube. Magic Connection is back, and I'm playing Lord of the Rings Online with Somatome. You know, I've been curious as to if there was an audio drama for Lord of the Rings Online. I mean, Lord of the Rings, the book. I looked up on Audible and there is. It was produced by BBC years ago, before the movies came out. I looked into them and, apparently Tom Bombadil was still cut from it. But, thankfully, the scenes of Tom Bombadil were apparently adapted for an audio drama of one of the Middle-earth anthology books, but that's not available on Audible. Maybe I'll just have to settle for listening to a proper audiobook of Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I don't think I'd have the patience to actually read Lord of the Rings, but I'm quite curious about ways it differs from the movies. Now I have Somatome, massive Lord of the Rings fan for that. Thank for that. Well, anyway, looks like she's arriving on time, so let me get into. Wait. Well, first let me get up Stream Manager on the side. Okay. Right. Now I'm ready. Well, she's not in the voice channel yet. Still on her starting soon screen. But she should be here soon, so, I don't know. I'll ask Soma if we want to do that. Something that got me curious about, really curious about how the books differ from movies. I was watching Soma's photo when she played Tales of the Shire, was it called? The crafting game with Hobbits, and she talked about how there's lots of songs from Lord of the Rings that were cut from the movie because they wouldn't have fit the tone. So I looked into it and thought, surely there's an audio drama that does have songs in it, and that's why I discovered the BBC audio drama, which unfortunately still cuts a lot from the book, so maybe I'll just have to deal with sell for a proper audiobook. The next closest thing would be an audiobook with multiple narrators for different characters. There's one of that for the Hobbits, but not Lord of the Rings. At least not one I could find on Audible. Oh, it looks like she... Yep, she's loading. Oh. Base. Shared chat enabled. she should be... Oh! It says she's come online, so she'll be here soon. Wait, where the notification for the dwarf treasure quest go? Dang. I have to make sure if I want to skip that or not.
Hello! I hope you had a fabulous vacation.
Yep, I did. For the most part, I was unfortunate enough to be in one of the places of Australia that got caught up in a heat wave.
Oh boy.
But,
Okay, yeah,
but that was tolerable, so aside from that, I had a great time.
nice. At least you had fun. This one. Okay. I feel like it's been so long since we've touched Lotro, even though it's really not been a huge amount of time.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing here. There's a pedestal in front of me. I feel like that was significant, but can't remember how.
Oh dear. Okay, hang on. Invite you to fellowship. Yeah, you needed to talk to a person there.
Right, so
If I remember correctly. There should be a person there.
well, there's a person with a blue ring icon in front of them, meaning I guess I've already talked to them.
Place a reassembled vase on display table.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, this was you've gotten ahead of me on something.
Mm-hmm.
I think. We might be misremembering it entirely.
I mean, that sounds familiar.
It should be this table here that's... you can do a thing with.
I can't interact with it.
A scholar's lesson.
For me it says talk to Delos.
Okay. Yeah. I think I think what happened is you got in a step ahead or was moving a little fast while I was being distracted with something.
Mm-hmm.
That feels like that's accurate. There. Yes, this is a part of me while I'm trying to run and look at another monitor at the same time. There we go. I gotta come back up here. Okay. I want this buried treasure one to go away. It's taking so long. Mobile Gibbs. I unfortunately do not have a very set schedule. The most you get is I don't normally start stream before this time. It's like this time of the day is about as early as I start stream.
Yeah, I do on my Twitter and Blue Sky, if you're curious.
Yeah. It's 90% of the time I'm very random as to what I'm going to play, because I don't decide what to play until like 5 minutes before I start stream.
Time zones. Anyway, where'd you go?
Yeah. Oh, up to Elrond's library.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought you were right behind me.
I guess I just zoned out a bit there.
What do you need?
It does not surprise me that Gorga failed to recognize the vase, even though she had some part in restoring it. I thank you for your assistance, and I hope that lesson of Gorga will stay with you. Be not so eager to advance that you fail to experience the moment, in life and in all things. Oh, need to accept something. Hi, Shosan.
That is a familiar name. Hello, hello. Haven't seen Shosan in so long. Level up. And there goes the fucking... The hunt for buried treasure quest pops up again. That's fair, Gibbs. You go have a wonderful night. And yes, this is early for me. It's 9 o'clock. Technically 9 o'clock at night, which is about halfway through my day. It's like, this is fairly close to noon for me in terms of how long I've been awake. I think we need to do a quick run out to Thorin's hole.
Yeah, that would explain why we're able to collab at times that suit us both despite our time zone differences.
Yes, because I woke up at like 5 o'clock in the evening, so it's pretty much my noon.
And this is only
despite
just
it being 9 o'clock.
This is only just afternoon for me.
Yeah. Also, Shosan, I'm so sorry to hear that you had to do major surgery. Are you recovering well? Did it go well? Do we have to be concerned? Do I have to mother you? Be like, take care of yourself? Go drink water. Make sure your band-aids are all nice and clean. Or do I just have to banish you to go lay down for a while? How concerned do I have to be? It's like, yes, no. It's one of the reasons my schedule being flipped around is always one of the reasons why we've been able to collab so well.
Send them on a boat west.
Arjun, I don't want to have to send him to Valinor. That seems a little extreme. It's like, once they go to Valinor, they're never gonna come back. I wonder if maybe instead of turning the game sounds down, I should have just turned up my my microphone. Turn up my microphone a little bit more anyway. 3 titanium bars in your chest?
Hey, that's... They sound serious.
Me?
Megovanen.
So where are we going?
We need to get to Thorin's Hall. Which is looking like we're going to bounce between the breeze and then go back. So, South 3.
Wait a moment.
Do you not have Breeland?
Only... I only have the swift travel, which I don't have the mithril coins for.
Oh no!
Sweet idea.
I don't think we've been doing a bunch of deeds for you to get more.
That's gonna be tricky.
Okay. In which case, in your skills, you should have a milestone skill. Where is that bound for you right now?
Let's see. Oh, wait. I do have a guide to Bree.
That would work. Oh, okay. If you were born with it, then I guess you've probably been dealing with it for a while then, and probably excited to fix the issue. I was concerned that you'd gotten into, like, a car wreck and this was to fix, like, bones or something. Being like, yeah, no, I crushed my sternum and they went in and put metal in there to fix it. But no, if it was just something that you were born with, it's less concern.
Everyone in my immediate family, except for me, seems to be getting body corrective surgery. There've been times when I've had to look after them for weeks.
Oh, you're in Westbury. Okay, you're in the right Bree.
Okay.
You're on the right side. Because that's where I'm going to be going. You want to go hang out by the stable master.
Hey,
and we need to go to Thorin's Hall.
Hold up, the game seems to be freezing up on me.
More searching.
Ugh.
Yeah. It is also they put out a new... They got an expansion
How can I be
lately.
service?
I don't want to target on you. I want to target on the stable master. Thorin's Gate. Down there out at the noon.
Got it?
You can go it?
Yep.
Yeah. That is one way to describe needing surgeries to fix stuff. Discount Lego set.
Nothing wrong with Mega Blocks.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I was just saying on Twitter, Mega Blocks needs, or just Mega as it's now called, needs more love, because if you compare the upcoming Pokemon sets to the Mega Blocks Lego sets, the Mega Blocks sets seem far more appealing because they're a lot cheaper and actually more intended to be toys than just display pieces.
We like display pieces from Lego, though. They have like Barad-dûr, Minas Tirith.
Ewoks doesn't have the
And
set.
Argent can account to it. They're fucking big.
Ewoks doesn't have sets on Scap Fursuit. Hello.
Because our Argent goes through and gets like 10,000 piece Lego sets.
Oh wow.
Managed to convince him to stream them. It's like I don't know if he managed to archive him building the Barad-dûr set, but it's like he streamed putting that together, which was really nice. I'm super looking forward to being able to watch the VODs of him building Minas Tirith whenever it comes out. Yeah, this is your first time in here, isn't it?
Oh yes.
Yes. One of the mighty dwarven halls. One of the few that are still lived in, I should say. Ooh, you're going off of leaks? Okay. I think... Yeah, he's up here.
Hello.
Well met, friend.
Finally, word from Laura Shubshard. What's this? You brought the strong boxes? That fool didn't even read my note to him. I wanted the name of the Halmer Stoneshaper's father. I will make note of this in my records. Wait. You met Halmer's descendant? Good. Did he tell you his father's name? Halmer? Oh, Vithar was the first Halmer's father. Ah, very good. This is exactly what I wanted to know. I suppose I'll add the gold here to the treasury. Although it really matters not to me. I honestly did not expect there to be any treasure left after all these years. No, the name of Halmer Stoneshaper's father is really all I needed. Filling in the gap in the records is the real treasure. The joy of misunderstanding. Right?
Okay, it says I've reached level 5 now and can now purchase legendary books from your class trainer. Start working on legendary deeds.
We can take and find that. I don't know if there is. Pardon me while I look at the map here. Captain. Haha, he's right over here.
Wait, where?
Right here.
Uh-huh.
You
Hello.
talk to him. You want to look at his shop.
Greetings.
There should be a... It's like, I completely forgot about that deed, too. Browse the shop. I need Melodies of the Valor, the Rising Chord, and Valor's Martyrs. They should be kind of blue-backed books.
Yeah, I think I found them. John the Dark, The Furthest Change, and Where the Hunter.
Like, I can't even go in there and look at it because, like, no. Oh yeah, this is also a long-term deed. Come over here and look at the dwarf marker.
Huh?
The flashy thing.
Oh,
Flashy shiny. That's a long-term deed. It's like the Hobbit lamps that we found in the Shire, I think. Pretty sure we found the Hobbit lamp.
okay.
Yeah. Lots of deeds. But it's like... We have pages. Which also has us going back to Rivendell. So we gotta... Well, wait, no. It might have you go and talk to someone else. So... On the book deeds, in your deed log, who does it tell you to go talk to?
Let's see.
It's the little... Should be under class, race, epic tab. Up top.
It says talk to Legolas in Rivendell.
Okay, so we need to go back to Rivendell then. Well, we were also ready to go back up to the Misty Mountains too, so Rivendell's where we were gonna go anyway. You want to check for a guide to Rivendell on your bar at all?
Let's see. I just Guide to Esson, Astral Nature, Gondorman, Michael Delving, Orin's Hole. Oh, I could have just used that. Get it?
Wow! We didn't realize that though, so now we know. So, Guide to Osgurth is probably gonna be the closest we can get then. For now.
Oh, hi, Red Skill. So...
Hello, Red Skill. And we'll probably take some slow ponies. Well, I've been busy since you last showed up there, Shoshan. Believe since you last came around, I technically moved, and you know, pretty much moved cross country, got settled into a new house, and I believe I'm starting a new job soon. I can hope. Alright.
You're cold,
nope,
Red.
You're stuck being cold. There's no warmth.
What do you need?
You just have to deal with the cold. Alright,
So,
do you are you able to get to Rivendell?
With a slow pony.
Slow pony it is. It is not the first time it's not the first time that I've been forced to take this slow pony ride. -4? Holy crap,
Celsius.
Skill.
But still, wow.
Oh,
it's supposed
Celsius?
to be, yeah.
Okay.
But still, it's supposed to be summer here. Oh wait, or are you not in Australia right now? Are you in another country?
Oh dear.
However, back home, if you didn't hear, a few days ago, Australia was hit by a massive heat wave, and I was unlucky enough to be on holiday in one of the parts that got the worst of it.
Of course, you have to travel to the worst part of it in order to be just in time for that. Like, you probably had so many plans to go out and make the most of your holiday.
Yeah, I was still able to do that.
Nice.
There was a bit of retreating indoors, but that was fine. But the heat wave is over now. And I'm back home.
Yay! Also, yay.
If you're not homebred, where are you?
Overseas visiting my mate, another mate, in Finland.
Nice.
I mean, this time of year isn't Finland normally cold and wet and just kind of dreary all around?
That's a semi-Scandinavian country. I expect to be even colder than that.
Right? It's like they're kind of known for cold weather. It's like that's near Viking levels, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's kind of near where the Vikings originated from, isn't it?
Yep. Finland technically isn't part of Scandinavia, but it's considered sub-Scandinavian.
Close enough to where, yeah, we had Vikings around here at some point. You know, Anglo-Saxon raiders and all that. You probably did not ever want to find out what -11 Celsius felt like. And I'm sorry, my poor little American brain isn't automatically converting that to Fahrenheit for me, so I'm just looking at it going, that's probably fucking cold.
Got vodka, nice.
Why is there random D's in there? Are you shivering so bad you...
Or he drank too much of it.
D's?
Or he drank too much of it already.
Entirely possible. What? You were over there just chewing on your bone. Why are you randomly yelling now, dog? She's back to chewing on her bone. 12 degrees Fahrenheit. That's nothing. That was my regular winters. Back home. That would actually be my normal if I was still up north where I'm originally from. Like, and they're supposedly just drowning in the snow right now too. Snow, big old windstorms, you know, traditional winter weather. Nah. It's fine. Yes, this is a very long ride. As I'm sure you're finding out.
Yep.
And way back in the day, this was the only pony ride to get up to Rivendell.
I'd forgotten just how long some of these rides get.
Yeah. They make for some very pretty... Actually, observing the landscape as you're running by, but... Yeah, no, I did not need the reminder of just how long this ride was again. It's fine. No! Little tiny valley in the middle of the Rockies, pretty much. It's like I'm pretty close. It was actually a pretty close to the same distance from Canada as the Wisconsin's Bay Area is too. Like almost kissing the Canadian border. It was like, yeah, no, it was a surrounded by mountains. So we just got dumped on with snow. Didn't have to worry about hurricanes or flooding or tornadoes there. Just snowstorms and windstorms. It's really fun when when windstorms knock out the power, which is supposedly something that happened for them this year. Say, I got news a few weeks now back, but a few weeks back, got news that they'd gotten a windstorm that was bad enough that it killed people.
Oh, yikes.
And supposedly there was one tree that just straight up fell on someone and took him out that way. Dude just happened to be walking along and had a tree fall on him. It's one heck of a way to go, isn't it? I'm probably misremembering it though. But it's like, it is had trees falling and killing people with the last big windstorm there this year. Mean place is USA. Wisconsin's basically just fucking lake state, pretty much. It's like, I've never been there personally, but it's like, I know that they're basically just a state that surrounds a big ass fucking lake, and that's where it's at. And they pay for being on the lake. Because that's why they're so fucking cold, is they're on the lake. They have no trees blocking any wind.
I think I recognize where we are.
Yeah?
This... I don't mind this. This was worth it for the view here.
I'm gonna hop off here, though.
Oh, wait.
Bye.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
Because you need to talk to Legolas, and Legolas is right here. Yeah. Hi, Legolas! I bring you a friend.
What can I do for
Have
you?
some talks with the fancy old hobbit.
Well met. What have
Not
you
really
there?
old, but...
A journal of some sort? The title's not familiar to me. I may have heard of the man who wrote it. He was one who shunned the company of his own kind and chose to live far from the paths well-travelled. Still, he did have some contact with my people, and it is through this that I know of him. He was a remarkable hunter, particularly for one of the race of men. I would not wonder to learn that he had no small lineage of the Durdane with him. In those days, before the Battle of 5 Armies, the government would frequently come down from the Misty Mountains to hunt in the western forests, and cause no little harm to the elves that lived there if they could. Rather than avoid these raiding parties, this hunter would stalk them through their entire course, choosing his moments to strike with care and cunning. It's said that he became so adept at striking without warning or mercy That mere whistle of his arrow came to cause panic amongst the goblins and the wargs that he hunted. Alas, the lives of men are short, so it seems unlikely that he still lives, given the weight of so many winters. But it is interesting to see that this journal of his survived. To an aspiring hunter, his writings might be of great interest if the remaining piece of the journal could be found. And I have 2 more of him.
What do you need?
Yep.
Not getting to -5.
Would say sorry, Red Skill, but it's also I dealt with that pretty much every winter. I'm used to that kind of temperature.
You brought me a most interesting find today, have you not? The furthest charge is at once an excellent work on the power of the hunter after the time of battle, while also describing a shameful blot upon the honor of elves and men alike by the ease which it describes our falling to the base trickery of the enemy. Nevertheless, the alliance held, and the enemy was overthrown. So perhaps this history serves as much to describe the strengths of our bonds as their weaknesses. I only hope that we can show such strength and honor in the face of the enemy again, as the darkness continues to gain strength in this age. Now, as to this book, time has taken a toll upon it. Even my eyes cannot make out some of the faded passages, but it is not unique. You may yet be able to find the missing or faded passages elsewhere in the world if you are tireless in your search. And as a hunter, you'll find much to learn from the complete text should you succeed. Think going to do what my mate's doing. Oh?
What can I do for you?
What are your mates doing? Ah, the way of the hunter. My father had an excellent copy of that text I read in my youth. Have some vodka. You are lucky indeed to have found one so accurately copied. Alas, few scholars of men have a proper appreciation for the older elven tongues in these later ages, and much is often lost in the transcriptions they create. If only some mischievous villain had not seen fit to tear out several of the pages, you would have had a great prize in hand with this book. Do not despair, though. There are other copies and pages of this tome in the world, and if you can gather them, you may well be able to complete the text after all. The wisdom of my brethren in ages past lies within those pages, and you'll be advised to study it should that opportunity present itself. Thanks for the posture check. Red. Vodka at 5:50 a.m. Oh. Okay.
Way to be starting your day! Alright, we're not gonna play with Aragons yet.
Okay.
He's got... we're technically high enough level to get the next book, but we're following the story. So... even though, yes, we can go jump ahead in our story, we probably shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So... mine... also, what all do we... oh yeah, we don't really have all that much in terms of quests right now. Ow. I get to come over here and talk to Linder in the Hall of Fire. He's over there standing by Bilbo, talking with Bilbo. Honestly, I want to pause. I admire this lady's outfit.
It's nice.
What is she wearing? It is not her equipment outfit. It's this one. Jacket of a snowy evening. That's what that... So that's probably a Yule. A Yule thing. But yeah, no, that feels like they had some kind of fancy events to attend it in the game. That's what that feels like. Linda! Melodies of the Valor. Greetings. I hope the day finds you well. A book? And not just any book, I see. You have quite a treasure in hand, my friend. That book is much revered among the elves. I myself would count it among the finest works ever granted to the world by men, but then perhaps I am a bit biased. I am sure you know of some of the tale behind of it. Of the woman who claimed a gift to hear the chorus of the world. It is true, or at least I believe it to be, but there is a poignant twist to the tale that few remember today. You see, it is said that this poor girl was driven to the brink of madness by her gift. For it would seem that no matter how beautiful those around her found her voice and the melody she crafted with it, she herself only heard broken, half-finished works from her throat. A sound which could not compare to the grand symphony with which she could hear. In the end, she sang no more and fell silent, for no matter how much those around her extolled the beauty of her song, she could stand her own voice no longer, hearing it as nothing more than a mockery of the chorus she had striven so long to compliment. She lived out the latter half of her life as a mute as a stone, contenting herself only to listen to the symphony of the world and abandoning her dream to draw it into the world of men. Most scholars among men believe she was a wonderfully talented minstrel who was simply unstable. As men, and even elves sometimes, are when true genius arises. But among the elves, it is believed that she was truly gifted with the ability to hear the faint echoes of the song from which the world arose. And we faithfully recorded her songs in the years before her voice fell silent. I cannot say from whence this copy came or how it came to be damaged, but it is a book worth pursuing, for no more beautiful songs exist in the tongues of men today. The Rising Chord. I see you have come upon a copy of The Rising Chord, one of my favorite works, I must say. It is not truly a work for elves in these autumn days of our people in the Middle-earth, but for the younger races, it may prove to be a beacon of light for which guides you through the coming darkness. Yet, who am I to say? There are still some among the elves who are young at heart, and would strive for such joy and hope as they might capture with their own two hands, even in the waning days of our glory. Seek them out, then, the missing songs and melodies of the Rising Chord. No matter your destiny, they will let you approach it with their head held high, and filled with the certainty that you shall prevail, come what may. It is at least a fine way to die, is it not? 'Twas only a jest. Go and find your pages. Trouble me no more, young one. Your destiny is your own. And finally, Valor's Marches. Ah, my friend, now you have managed to bring me something extraordinary indeed. For I myself have never held a copy of the book you hold there. By the time of its writings, the people of Numenor and my own were sadly estranged. And after its fall, well, let us say that copies were hard to come by. It is difficult for me to imagine the long path that this book has traveled to find its way to your hands today, and harder still for me to see how you will be able to find the pages that are missing from it. But do not let my foolish words dissuade you. If fate has seen fit to deliver the book to your hands through such contrived circumstance, then why not a few simple pages? In any case, you will find no finer primer on how to kindle the fire of war and a band of fellows through the medium of song. The men of ancient Numenor were masters of such grand affairs, in a fashion that not even the Noldor were perhaps were not. For few among the elves see the mastery of warfare as an end glorious unto itself as men do, though we were more skilled at it. Their differences may seem semantic, but when it comes to music, that is what matters, is it not? Okay. Linder's not quite as straightforward as Legolas was.
Right, so now?
Now we go back up in the mountains. Because now we're just down to the 3 quests that we have. A daring plan, Into the High Pass, and Book 5, Chapter 4. Finding the Keystone. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Which means yet another pony. Okay, so this one's...
Thanks for the follow. A flick to see. Welcome to the Zombie Horde 93. Hold up.
Welcome to the Horde. Also, thank you for the follow, my friend. A flick to see. Welcome to the Coven as well. Hello, hello. I hope you enjoy your time here. I shall do my best to make sure you enjoy it, at least a little bit. Whether it's through cozy vibes or whatever. Things shall happen. You got slightly sidetracked, and that's okay.
Yes, that I had a letter.
I probably have one too, I'm just choosing to ignore it.
Okay.
Yeah. And across the river. Riverdale is still such a pretty place to be in. I still stand by by the fact that it's Riverdale is the prettiest of the elvish homes.
I can see that. I can see why.
Megovanen.
Loin's Camp. For the Misty Mountains.
Uh-huh.
Are we doing...
Yep, slow pony.
Slow pony! Up we go. I hear the faint. Up we go. Big field. Up we go. Just got lots of snow now. Okay, we have arrived. And now we can run. We're gonna go collect our keystone first.
Okay.
Yeah, we kind of have everything's just kind of spread out right now. So we're gonna go ahead and do the keystone and just move book 5 to the next step. And then I think we'll go and play with the giants.
Okay, sounds fun.
There's a bear. Let's play with the bear. Forget that the bears were higher level than us here.
Only just.
Yeah. Forgot that we were playing with guys that were higher level than us. Wolfen? Wolfen. Okay, hang on.
Oh.
Sorry, had a housemate come in.
Okay.
And for whatever reason, whenever one of the housemates comes into my space, doggo just kind of goes insane, yelling so much. Oh, hi guys. Let me poke you in the butt. I think what we need is over here. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Keystone. I can see the name. I don't know if you can, but...
Yep, I see it.
Go. Click on the keystone. Alright, next step. It's just taking it down to Gloin. Right back down the mountain. It's okay, we can kill along the way.
Yep, not too hard.
That's my just it's my fault. I'll go. You didn't.
It's gone now!
You didn't steal it.
I
Threw it at her, and then I didn't expect that she would take off so fast.
Yeah, no! She will eat the paper.
Well, she was looking at me like she was gonna get all fucking excited and hypey, and I'm all like, "Oh yeah!" And I threw the napkin at her, and she's just like, "Whoosh, gone." I'm like,
my God!
I'm just, excited about it.
well, at least when she poops it out, she'll have something to wipe with. I don't think she'd shoot it.
No, it was gone.
God, like a wet wipe coming out in reverse.
Dear Lord. Oh, we are still fighting here.
Oh,
No. Okay. Throwing paper at the dog that will eat the paper. It's like there's a reason why I can't leave paper, leave napkins or Kleenexes just out and about down here because she will take them. She will eat them. The moment I take eyes off of it, they're in her mouth, going away. Don't know why she likes paper, but she likes paper that much. Okay. Hey! There she goes again. Yeah. Kill the bears. Whoop. Up we go. Oh, glowing. Would you like to
hello,
read?
we're back.
No dawdling.
Yes, yes, this is the keystone of which I spoke. Good work. Now the real business will begin.
Greetings, traveler. Stay a moment.
Now that we have the
I was
keystone,
gonna give her some paper too.
now that we have
No,
the keystone,
no paper.
Try not to stay up all night. Remember, we've got other stuff to do early in the morning. And I'm probably also gonna have to be up early in the morning.
Okay.
Beef in the house. Man. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Now that we have
Sorry.
the keystone, now that we have the keystone, the way back to the Darhand will be open to us. You should be able to confront both the Nazgul and the Skorgrim. However, the task will be a great one, and you will need help. So gather a company of allies. Also, since completion of this task may mean the end of Skorgrim, a great boon to Jones folk, I will send my son Gimli along with you to aid in the battle. Ooh. I will entrust him with both the keystone and the secret dwarf lord needed to open the gate. Now go and gather a company of allies and prepare for the battle ahead. Once you are prepared, speak to Gimli. He's staying in one of the guest rooms of Elrond's house. Together, you will set off the keep, and he shall open a secret way into the inner keep. This will be a great day for the Free Peoples. I'm eager for your return with you with the tale of your victory.
Of course, now we have to go back down to fucking Rivendell. We're gonna put that off. Let's go take a pony over to High Craig.
Greetings.
High
Okay.
Craig. And go play with giants.
Alright.
Yep. But I don't know do the ponies. I know. Got it out the way. We're gonna go this way. Gotta go do our bingo quest.
Ooh.
That was a big bear. Huge snow bear.
Yep, it's huge, alright.
Oh my god! It's gonna eat me! More bears. Lots of bears. And a reindeer. Huh. Hey, reindeer. Oh. It's gonna try and run away from you, though. Alright. I don't know if this is going to be playing with giants or just playing with the dwarves outside the giant house. I think it might just be playing with the dwarves outside the giant house. I don't know for sure. It's also looking pretty well empty in here. Does it go poof? Or did it...
I was able to collect it too.
Yep. Nice. Ah, that is why we had... Hi.
Hello.
Oh, that was one of our water bottles anyway. Okay. Come here, sir. I want your water. I think this is our last food. Yeah.
Yep.
Now we get to kill some friends. Steal their water bottles. They don't get to keep their water bottles. It's not our fault that they decide that they want to die for the water. It seems a little excessive. Excessive on our part and their part. It's like, who dies for water, and why are we killing over water? Right?
True, true.
It's like, water is one of those renewable resources, and we're surrounded by snow. Can make water. Oh, hey, I found a page from the Melodies of Valor. Okay.
Oh.
That's helpful. And yeah, just now that you have those books, every so often it'll pop up being like, you found a page.
I'm thinking they'd be in specific spots, but they just randomly pop up anywhere. I can work with that.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll just randomly show up as we're going through and killing stuff all the way up to level 65, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we have a large range to find the pages for sure. Ah, I found the hill.
Good.
Oh, hey, we have a friend over here. All right, we're gonna
Dark
drop.
hole.
We drop the supplies into the hole. We don't know if it's gonna make it to Bingo, but we're gonna hope. Hope that it gets to him eventually.
Forget about this. I swear, I will help you find your friend.
Wherever he's
Feel
end
really
up,
bad about this.
wherever he has end up on my account, I'm certain he will be fine. And we'll all laugh about this when it is done. I will do some thinking about our next step. But know that I will not abandon search until we find him safe and sound. I will make this right.
I feel terrible that Bingo has gotten lost on my account.
Oh, we do get the next one. It's very purple though.
Our flight from Gabazane was a hasty one, and I count myself fortunate that I did not stumble over the same unsteady ground as Bingo. He was not so lucky, and fell a long way. There must be a deep cavern down there, and possibly an underground river or stream. I thought I heard a splashing shortly after Bingo fell, but I cannot be certain. Such caverns beneath the mountains can be quite extensive. Spilgrim Dowhand ordered that a survey of such tunnels be taken, and he dispatched a number of dwarves to map the caverns of the Misty Mountains. They never returned from the Gum Town, as far as I know, but if you were to find them their maps, they might tell us if there are any tunnels that might take us to Bingo's location. I'll meet you at the Southern High Pass, far to the east, after you have found any helpful maps of the underground cave system.
Okay. So we have options here. Do we want to go back down to Rivendell to do our book quest? Or do we want to hop over to the High Pass and go play with the goblins? And potentially be playing with purple mobs.
I say we go find Gimli.
Okay, so I'm just gonna hop on my goat. We're just gonna... A couple of pony rides to start with. It's like, yeah, no, we're skirting edges of things are high level for us. But we're not really getting a lot of experience because there's not a lot of quests in this area. We're also not quite high enough to go and play in Moria yet either. Table Master. Travel destinations.
Greetings.
Back to Gloins. Should be the only option we have from this guy.
Yep.
And then from here, back down to Rivendell Stables. And I know it's a slow pony, so... we go. Pew, pew, pew. I should not be sniffly like I am. And I think I'm going to chance it and turn my heater back on. Okay.
So,
What can I do
Nope.
for you?
I was just waiting for you. I didn't want to get going too fast.
okay.
Because, like, I know we're getting... Gimli's over there by Legolas. Hanging out in the guest rooms with Legolas. Getting ready for the Fellowship departing. Oh. Oh, that's new. That wasn't there before.
That gate.
Yeah, that gate wasn't there before.
Okay.
That's new. That is probably the Rivendell housing, because I know they were talking about putting in Rivendell housing.
Okay.
I've not checked that out any lately. But it's like, it's nice. Nice to know that there's more options for elven housing. Not that it matters all that much. Guest rooms. Hi, Gimli. Hello. A glorious battle awaits us. Are you and your allies ready? My father sent me the keystone, so I am prepared. Go into the mountains to defeat Skorkim and his dour hands. We travel now.
Skorgrim's dour hands have taken refuge from the wrath of Durin's folk within an ancient dwarf hold, high in the passes of the Misty Mountains. There they plot their return, unless an end can be put.
Skorgrim must think that the walls of his fortress will keep him safe, tall and broad as they are. But he does not know about the keystone you recovered. We will fight our way through his remaining defenses, and perhaps I will give him one chance to come out of the main gates of the keep to face me in combat. He has no honor, so my challenge will probably go unanswered. It is just as well, but X is anxious for the chance to end this fool Dour Hands. Are you ready? The Dour Hands cannot hope to stand against us.
Let's do this. Your doom has arrived, Dour Hands!
Down with the Dour Hands! I found another page in my books. It doesn't seem like you're finding a lot of pages. Maybe it's just not telling me that you're finding pages.
I don't think so. Whoa! Too close.
It pretty much announces it like it does when you find something for a quest. It's big and.
Oh hey, it says I place piece of the first charge.
Yep, just like that. So you are finding books. Nice. I'm hurt. Where are my guards? They didn't protect him very well. Hello, Snow Lightbringer. These aren't exactly new hobbits, but sure, we can call them new hobbits. It'll be fine. Oh, we've got giants.
Hello.
We're very red. Do not wish. Haha, interrupt. You don't get to smack me. I'm the tiny hobbit under your toes, wiggling between them like I'm the toe jam there. I don't know. That was going places. I'm not sure I liked where they were going. I don't think I like where it wound up going, so, you know, it's great. Hey, how dare you hide? Buddies.
Hey, I found
A
another
very
page.
aggressive hobbit. Yeah. Hi guys. I interrupt. Oh, I've been interrupted. It knocked me out. How dare. Yay! How are you? I hope you're doing well. It's a giant. Kind of hard to see the giants when we're going up the stairs.
There you go. Oh, boom. Let's rest here a moment, then we'll see about ending these villains.
If we rest, we let them get away, sir. Ready to go on if you are as well. I will challenge Skorgrim to come down, and if he does not, we will seek out the hidden door. He's not going to. I wonder if we can... Oh, we do get a visual of him up top, on top of the doorway. Little giant!
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries.
Some good classic Hobbit insults. Meow. Got a giant. That giant's gonna throw some rocks. Fucking... Oh dear. Got lots of people.
Oh, yep, some dwarves. Oh.
Oh, and there's another giant.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, okay. Oh hey, yet more dwarves! Hey, don't throw me. This is not a game of Hobbit Ball! Ow.
You might just... Oh, hey.
You can do it. I believe in you. Doing fantastically. Yeah, there. We shock him with our teamwork. Where are we going? I'm surprised that they don't assume that this is something anyway. It's like, why would there be a gear here if there's not a secret door there?
Thanks for the follow, Zaza. Welcome to the Zombie Horde 93.
The day of our vengeance is near.
It seems that these dour hands were not expecting us to come in by the hidden door. This is amusing, but I tire of dealing with the lesser dour hands. Let us find Skorgrim with no further delay. That is what I expected, sir. But yes, welcome to the Horde. We like new Hordies. No friends in the Horde.
Okay.
We are very small teamworks, yes. Nimble little fingers makes for some great teamworks, you know. They don't expect fingers where there are fingers jabbing in their sides. Not at all. The captain called more friends. How dare, sir. And Gimli's going over there playing with... Playing with the summoned friends. He's smacking you good.
Too tall for our crew? We welcome those taller than us too.
Yeah, we have elvish cousins. It's fine. The only ones that we're suspicious of are those that have fairy in their blood somewhere. Like those silly tooks. They're always suspicious, them tooks. No. Are we going in the store? We should be. Skorkum has nowhere left to hide, and I think he now realizes it. His doom stands outside his door, and he has no choice but to face it. Are you ready for battle?
Sure.
Why are we yelling at them to come out? We gotta go in. Oh, the Black Provider. You are a high elf. Fairy in that? Let's just be a very old halfling. It's fine.
Oh, and there's more.
Oh, you poke fun at hobbits. Okay, we might have a problem with that.
Yeah, that's... If you tolerate us, we'll tolerate you, but if you won't tolerate us, then... No.
Can't poke fun at the hobbits. That's not how this works. You're supposed to love and support your local hobbits. Not make fun of them. No.
Oh, hey. Ow. Hey, your turn
now we can beat on him. Ha-ha! Yeah. Yeah, sure. Bring the friends to the dairs. I can English well. Nope, nope, don't heal yourself.
Hi, Red Green.
Ah!
Right, we did it. It's fast. Oh.
That's not ominous at all. Not at all.
Well met, friend.
You fought well, and we have put an end to Skorkum's menace. I'm troubled by the escape of the Nazgul and the apparition that appeared upon Skorkum's death. But there's nothing we can do about that right now. At least we have paid the Dour Hands for their treachery.
Let us away.
It was a good battle, but I think it's time to leave. I'm ready for the journey back to the guest rooms at Rivendell when you are.
Okay.
Travel now. Now we just go back up to Gloin.
Okay.
How dare. Okay. But how's the red today? I hope I read as well. It's not our. It was not our little hobbits. We are the adventurous hobbits. We're going out and doing good. Just because you don't see us doesn't mean that we don't exist. 100 pouches of dragon's breath pipeweed. That's someone just giving away good pipeweed, man. Hey, we don't claim the Shirelink hobbits, okay? Not our thing. Okay, back up to Gloin's camp once again. Do you need to pause and sell once we're up at Gloin's camp?
Yep, I was going to ask for that.
Yep, we can certainly do that. Oh. And also, you should be proud to be a mail carrier. Mail is such a valued commodity in this world. Why do you think it's so insulting when people kill the messenger? Right? It's like, who else are you going to have run all the way across fucking Middle Earth just to deliver a single message? We've already done that. More than once, actually. Think from Breathe to Rivendell to Breathe to Rivendell. I'm surprised it's not a more well-traveled path, considering how often they're sending messages back and forth. I just looked at the world chat and just happened to see he might be one of those pipewood dealers that my hobbit mother warned me about. It's like, yes, no, don't trust those random pipewood dealers. They'll slip things in there that's not good for you.
How about be a beautiful high elf? Because all fantasy has elves, but Lord of the Rings is the only one that has hobbits. Some fantasy have the closest thing halflings, yet they're just not the same as hobbits.
We're not. They're not half of anything here. Yes, sell if you need to. 8, 9. Limer's hands.
Okay, there.
Honestly, though, 99% of my Lord of the Rings characters are elves, so I understand the elf love. But it's like playing with both. It deserves to be a hobbit.
You've been tying both joyous and dark. The Dow hands are done. They will never hope to threaten the Longbeards again. While the news of the spirit that was driven from Skyrim is unsettling, it is not as disturbing as the news of the rider's escape. What's worse, you tell me that he has spoke of bringing men to Helgrod. What he seeks in that old dwarf hole is a mystery to me. Unfortunately, there's more that must be done if Rivendell is to be secured. Know, though, that I'll give you whatever I can. Whatever help I can. Oh, need to choose a reward. Yeah. Right.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
If you have a moment, allow me to tell you some tale of Helgrod, the ruins of which lie north of here. The tale may shed light on what the writer seeks to accomplish, though I cannot guess what that might be. Helgrod was delved beneath the mountains of Orodlustil. It remained the northernmost outpost of Khazad-dûm for long years. Mithril was never found there, but a good many other stones and riches were. Those riches drew a dragon to Helgrod. Thorg, he named. He slew all the dwarves and made his bed in Helgrod's treasury. Been playing Lotro since the beginning of time, or 2007.
Welcome to the club. 2032. Pretty
Not
much. My account was created February of 2007, so I was original when the game first released, a little bit into the beta.
Not me though. This is my first character in the game.
Yep. I had to share my Lotro love. That's pretty much how that goes.
Anyway, in Khazad-dûm, which the elves called Moira, Durin marshaled a company of dwarves to journey to Helgrod and slay the beast. Rogue was defeated, but Durin was slain by the dragon's dying breath. He was the fifth of that name. The next two had a sad end. I will not speak of that now. Dwarves sought to reclaim Helgrod in the years that followed, but death hung heavy over the place, and they abandoned the halls and moved Helgrod's riches to Khazad-dûm. I do not know what the writer might seek to gain by taking to Helgrod. Perhaps he simply wants to fortify it, but I would wager there's more to this deed than we can see. Perhaps by scouting the border of Helgrod, we can learn more of his plans. Do not attempt to enter Helgrod itself. Too many dark things linger there. Oh! Thanks for raid, Discord Webhouse!
Reality has split. Incoming void raid. Woo! The void watches.
I'm Loth
Please,
Flamer,
hello.
Punk Zombie Magician, and I'm playing Lord of the Rings Online with Sumatome.
Hello.
So what were you playing? Oh, Dusk! Ah, that's what I consider one of the pioneers of the revival of retro-style first-person shooters. I've only just completed recently. Nice. Playing Dusk for the first time.
Ooh. Beat E1 though.
Oh,
Nice. That's one that I've never actually heard of.
where?
But there's a lot of ones that I've never heard of. That's fair though.
Yeah, as I just said, that's the game I consider what the pioneers of the revival of retro-style first-person shooters. So E1 referring to episode 1. First time seeing
You've been missing out, Snow. Right? It's like I technically been playing Lotro for years, even as a VTuber. It's like I've been streaming Lotro for almost a decade now, I think.
Not the vibe.
Yeah.
Not like Doom, Quake, Hexen's so fun. Those some games that took inspiration from.
Ooh, those are good games to take inspiration from, though. They're known to be really good too.
I do not know what the writer might seek to gain by taking to Helgrod. Perhaps he simply wants to fortify it, but I would wager there's more to this deed than we can see. Perhaps by scouting the border of Helgrod, we can learn more of his plans. Do not attempt to enter Helgrod itself. Too many dark things linger there, but instead seek the outer treasury. Search near Nangongrang.
But anyway, there, Discord Wilbus. You go do what you need to do. As your after stream cycling or doing whatever.
Yep.
It's like take care of yourself before you come and vibe with us. It's like go eat, go do bathroom things, take some drinks of waters, do what you gotta do. We'll be here. Just kind of vibing in the world. Skirting the edges of a very dark place, apparently.
So you refresh yourself and take care.
Yeah, like I said, we'll be here. Enjoy. Life synergy. I've been doing pretty good. How are you? I haven't seen you around in a while. You are a very familiar name. Ooh.
What is with you and getting returning viewers this stream?
It's the first time I haven't touched Lotro in a hot minute because I put it on a break. It's like me and family have been doing a bunch of EverQuest 2 lately.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like Lotro had been pretty much on hiatus for a little bit while I was recovering from being mentally burnt out on it for a while. It's also about the normal time when it goes, when I put it down for a few months.
Oh.
It's like, even though it's normally a really good performer for me every so often, you just have to step back from the game.
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
Just for a little bit of mental health and, you know, variation.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the reasons why, even though, yes, I delve into the MMOs a lot, I still consider myself a variety streamer. There's a winter hare. Look at the bunny!
Hello.
Look at the cutie!
I say that.
I've been doing pretty good. I keep trying to target that poor little bunny. It's like the bunny wants to die. I don't want to kill the bunny, but I can. Run, bunny, run! Nope, I just stepped on its head. Busy with good things, though, life? Good things happening, or do we need to be concerned for you? I'm happy to be concerned for you if need be. I hope I don't have to be concerned for you. You've been... Like, busy can have so many different connotations. It's like busy struggling to survive, or busy enjoying life and taking it every day as you're going. Oh boy. We're getting whipped in the face! Map. We're going the right way still. Haha! Yay. Nabby. Yeah, we should. That's a fox. I should be getting ink. No. Need to go more this way again. There's another bunny running around. think we need to go around this side.
Yep.
I think we need to come around this side in order to get up on top of this hill. Yeah, there it is. Is this what we need? Oh! Hi, guys! What are you doing? It's not supposed to be. There's dead things. Now you're wanting to play after watching me play? Yeah. It's time of the Lotro. Time of the ring. As I put on my... on mine, the ring calls. Now we get to go back down to Gloin. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be sent right back up here to go inside.
So there and back again.
Yep. At least a shorter there and back again. But it's still... Did I just kill in one hit?
That's what it looks like. They look weaker than they look.
A devastating hit for 1,009 light damage.
Wow.
Yeah, I basically hit him once and he died. Wow. No wonder why it's like I did one skill and he died. I hit him for 200 points more than his life. Not expected that. This guy's a yellow and orange. It should be a... I can't hit them hard enough to kill them in one hit. That's supposed to be like green and gray stuff. Oh my god. Now I'm just kind of sitting here in shock, being like, I can one-hit kill guys that are bigger than I am. We're not getting any pages off of these ones. Which I guess should be expected, but that's... I feel like we should still get pages off of them, because they're still... level 40 enemies. It's like, why are we not getting pages? I feel slightly cheated. Just slightly. Here's good. You have Doggo yelling again. Kill the bears, kill the bears. I can kill the bears. kill the bears as we're running through. They're not humanoid bombs. I mean, some of them are pretty humanoid. They're walking upright on two legs, shambling around. Just because they look like... Just because they look like deformed monkeys. They still have fingers, they can throw shit. Literally. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's the most unusually accurate way of describing the beasts as I think I've ever thought. They're just deformed monkeys. I mean, technically, we could be deformed monkeys, too. I'm sorry. I need
Hobbits,
to
little
not.
chimps.
No dawdling.
Wait, surely this is the doing of the rider. And that sigil found is one of them. I can tell that is an artifact of evil, but its true meaning is beyond me. Perhaps it is time we ask help from Master Elrond.
Greetings, traveler.
Oh, are we being told to go and talk to Elrond? We are.
I'm a
Oh
master
my
of
God.
earth, stone, and axe. Not of these fell-right and evil artifacts. Go to Master Elrond in Rivendell and tell him of what has transpired. He'll be able to tell you what should be done next, okay? Back to Rivendell.
Yet another slow pony down. Forgot that this happens. Down we go. A very long pony ride, and that seems to happen a lot here today. We're doing a lot of riding. Back and forth, back and forth. Can we outrun this poor guy on the mount? Yes, we do. Ho ho ho. Neater, neater, neater. The paid mount's faster than your hand mounts. Granted, we already knew that, though.
He's trying to catch up.
He's trying so hard. Squeaking. That almost sounded like bird chirps, actually.
I'm a big and hub. I'm glad you never got Sursa into Lotro. Now you can never leave. Wahahaha.
Future? I'm confused, I'm concerned.
I think that's supposed to be super?
If it's an issue of never leaving Lotro, I'm sorry. You can't really stop me.
Ah, suckered.
Stepping out and stepping back in. I always have one foot in the Lotro universe, though. Like I said, I've been streaming this game for a decade now. It's kind of a part of my thing. Been playing it
I guess it's more
for
me
almost
that was
20 years now.
Guess it's more me that was suckered into playing this game. Not my mind.
It's a thing. have run up, be like, hey, don't you like playing MMOs? You want to play this with me? You're going, I want someone to play this game with me. Everyone else told me no, they don't like this game. My lord.
Feel bad for you? Nah, don't. I like this game.
Yes. It's definitely a new and somewhat unique experience for you. Yes, you are one of those that I'm looking at, Red. Be like, I tried, I don't like it. Ironically enough, she also tried the Hunter. She did not like the game at all. We could have done so much, Red. So much. It's fine. There had to be a game somewhere that you went, no, I'm not a fan. So you have returned, and with evil tidings. This is the mark of a Gaunt Lord. Perhaps you have seen one before. Sometimes Gaunt Lords use these sigils to summon the fell spirits that animates the weight. The sigil you have brought is a mark of Dugoth the Black, a powerful Gaunt Lord. As for what drew the Nazgul and this Gaunt Lord to Helgrod, I fear I now know what they seek. What the Nazgul seeks has become apparent to me. Glorian told you of the fall of Helgrod, I expect. Durin the Fifth, such dwarf to bear that name, slew the dragon Thorog, but perished during the battle alongside most of his company. When it became clear that Helgrod was the place of evil and their attempts to restore it futile, the dwarves removed the riches from the treasury and left the dragon's body to molder. However, I fear the cold and ice of Orod Lostul may have preserved the body of the dragon far longer than anyone would have thought. Even after death and the passage of so many years, the body of Thorog would possess much power. I fear that Drogoth the Gaunt Lord might use his arts to place some spirit within that corpse, raising the most terrible of wights to the service of Agmar. A dragon weight within reach of Rivendell is far too grave a threat to be ignored. I must ask you go into the treasury of Helgrod and put an end to the plans of Durgoth and the Nazgul. It will be a difficult task, so gather a party of mighty warriors and go forth.
Right?
I've never really done raids, Snowlight. Yeah, this is we have to physically go up to go in.
Oh, right then.
So we get to go all back up the mountain. Again. Because it would be too nice for them to just port us into the instance. I've done raids on occasion, like within the last year or so. But raids have never been a yelling occasion. The Lost Band. I like this dress. I like
okay,
that
now then.
belt.
Outfits loading.
That's just a simple white ceremonial dress. Okay. We're gonna meander around. Hello, Lightning 95. The adventure goes well. We are going back up the mountain for what? 4th, 5th time today? Fucking Misty Mountains, man. All of their questions, like, yeah, go back down to Rivendell, talk to this guy. And then that guy was like, oh yeah, this is the information you need. Go back up to the mountain, talk to this guy again. And it feels like it's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I do not miss this about Misty Mountains, man. I forgot that this was the thing. It might not actually be that bad if you were able to just port back and forth. But it had been so long since I did the slow pony up as it was originally in
Whoops.
ye old
I fell off.
found. Oh,
I got very
dear.
careless.
Are you able to make it back here? Or is this gonna be you have to go all the way down? Wait, no. It looks like there might be a soft way up on the other shore.
Oh, here. Aha.
Yeah.
Hey, yep, this works.
Nice. I'm assuming you know how to get to the stable from home.
I'll just follow you.
Yep, there we are.
Okay.
Back to
How can I be
Glorians.
of service?
Yet again. I will be very glad when we are done with Misty Mountains and don't have to trek up and down this mountain anymore. It'll be fantastic. Although, admittedly, it's so nice to hear the Rivendell music. Rivendell music is so pretty. Up mountain we go! Man, we probably have saddle sores at this point. How long we've been in the saddle? I don't doubt that. Probably going, oh my gosh. Let's just walk for a while. Haha, we are here. I'm here. Wait for you. Inventory check while we're here too.
Don't just talk.
Alt.
Tell me what you need.
Alt. Resolve. We good?
What's this?
Speak up or leave me be.
Are you accidentally saving things that you didn't need to save?
Mm-hmm, that's right. Okay, so
Alright.
now
Back up we go. We're gonna go into Helgrad. See what we can see. And, Elrond is sitting down there being like, there's gonna be a zombie dragon up there.
oh. That'll be exciting.
One of those things that you don't think you're going to encounter in Lord of the Rings, isn't it? Like, that feels a bit too far out there for Middle-earth, right?
Dragon, maybe, but even that's a slim chance. But zombie dragon,
It's like, you can't even look at it and be like, you're a friend! Even though you're both zombies.
like,
Nope. That's fine. You can kill that bear too. Oh my god, why are you both screaming in my face? I don't like that. Your breath stinks. Ew. We go. Climb up this mountain again. Minion Hunter? Yeah. This is the Hunter was the first one that Lilith was looking at going, I want to try this one.
yep.
The Mini is the one that I just went, I know how to run a Mini. And I know that if push comes to shove, I can keep us alive.
At first I was thinking,
Especially in later content.
first I was thinking we're both hobbits, aren't we? Both mini, but then I realized it was short for minstrel.
Yeah. My thought process is to say, we're hobbits. We're not miniatures of anything. Just like we're not half of anything. We may be half the size of everything else in the world, but that don't mean nothing. Hello. Up we go. Oh, you're a warden main? Ooh. I applaud you then. Wardens are really tough for really tough for me to figure out, at least. They have too many different combinations. You have to memorize all of your combos more than anything, and I don't like that. Because wardens are you get 3 skills that you can combine together in various different ways to unlock to execute bigger skills. And you have to remember what pattern those 3 skills go together to make this other skill that you need. Oh, we've got a cozy. Okay. Cozy up. Yeah. And a water check. Tasty, tasty water.
Okay, now we actually go inside here.
Yep, now we actually go in.
You could have just gone, this place looks interesting. Maybe you should investigate. No, we had to go back and forth.
Half-elven fears that
We had to go and talk to Elrond first.
the aid of the gaunt Lord Drogoth to instill a fell spirit into the frozen corpse of the ancient dragon Thorog.
We have a little bit of...
Raised once more as a wight. Little time remains to stop.
Nice background music. Was like, yeah, no, you can be your warden main there, Lightning. I will sit back and enjoy. That's a cliff.
Oh. Yep, that's... It's like
But
a
it's like,
zombie
yeah,
dragon,
that-
alright? Or at least the corpse of a dragon that will become a zombie dragon. Oh boy.
You can even see the ring wraith down there. If you position just right with your camera, you can catch glimpses
I see it.
of the Gaunt Lord. But it's like, yeah, no. That's one heck of a sight to come in on, right?
Well,
Let's go make sure that Durin's work does not go to waste.
whoa!
Hi. Sir. Oh my goodness. Down we go. Oh. We have an obelisk to look at. A plaque on the side of the obelisk is written in several tongues. It reads, I, Durin, Lord of Khazad-dûm, have delved this vault with the aid of the Gwaith Imran. To protect the great riches found here, there are obelisks crafted by the arts of the elves as a token of friendship. Only those who invoke the name of the Starkindler may pass. 3 times. 3 are the obelisks, and 3 times you must speak. Yep. It's a fairly simple task until you realize that you gotta find all 3 of them. There's a hole here. There's a hole here. Dead and dead and dead. Hi, priest. Hello. Hello. Need to go invoke the name of Elbereth at the obelisks. Hey, I found another page. Haha.
So did I.
Nice. It's one of those just passive. You just passively complete it as we're going. Oh, how dare, sir! Sir, I do not appreciate you being just glowy orb eyes. How dare! Rude. Okay, we gotta come up here. I thought I was up here. Is it not? Maybe it's not that one. Hey, maybe we have to go do some of the other ones first. Thought it was this one. Okay. Well, the enemies have been cleared out of there, so we can come back and investigate that with this one later on fairly easily. Yay. Here's another hole over here.
Hello.
Hi, guys. I don't know why you guys are hanging out in an icy cavern with your boobs hanging out.
Yeah, cold much?
Right? That just seems like a good way of having your nips... having the nips tipping. It's just no. It's not. That's all kinds of bad. We got more friends up here. Hi, guys. Gonna have you die. If you don't mind. Whatever you do, don't call your friends. I said don't. How dare. They called their friends. Now we click on the obelisk. We invoke their name. It gets pretty and blue. Yay! Down we go, down we go. Come over this way. Oh, hey, another hole. I'm not leaving you behind, am I?
Nope, I'm here.
Okay. Oh my god! Lots of shiny purple! Haha! How'd you know I like the purple? It hurts, but I like it! Except, don't like the pain, but do like the purple. It's a Pretty purple. Hi guys. What you doing over there? I don't know.
Whoa!
Do we have an obelisk anywhere in here?
Doesn't look like it.
Gate. I hear faint disaster. Pardon me while I remove an ear, keep an ear out. I'm gonna be evaded, I think. Yes, I hear him right outside. I'm gonna mute and we'll just keep on going along, killing guys.
Take this. Whoa! Ah! No, too close. Huh? Bad you don't have arrows. Whoa! Hey, what the? Spiders. Okay. I did not see that coming.
Summon spider friends. There's a ghosty friend right there too. Yet another hole in the wall. Ooh. What's in this hole in the wall? Apparently a whole bunch of nothing. Lots of twisty and turdies.
Oh, I think there's some enemies.
Oath sworn. Aha! Obelisks. Oh my lord! We come, we make the obelisk blue.
Hey, just one more to go.
Find the next hole in the wall. I do kind of like how they alternated between the blue fires and the green fires. Like whoever said that they were gonna light up the way wasn't sure if they wanted it to be spooky green or a nice cool blue. Hi guys. Hiding in the corner, huh? Yeah. Alright, where's our next hole in the wall? Right here. Haha. Hello. Okay, friends. These are bad zombies. Look at them spilling all their...
I'm gonna watch TV
very...
before I head to bed. Right, thanks for watching. Rest well.
Yep. You go have a good night there, Lightning. Thank you for vibing with us.
Oh, hello.
And also, Red, what do you mean you have to use Cult of the Lamb, the keyboard for the Cult of the Lamb? I thought you said you were going to experiment and try and fix it. Or did you find info that said no, you're stuck? Aha, there's our last obelisk. Also, that feels very random, Red. Make it blue. We've made it blue.
Okay.
All right. That is. There's more fronts to kill over here.
Alright, I was wondering if we deal with them.
We almost missed them. That's it. I didn't realize that they were there. Oh, you just finished looking into it? Do they give a reason as to why you're forced to use the keyboard?
Oh, and there's more.
Or is it just, it is as it is? Alright. Killed all of the friends. Or not. Besides one input. That's lame. Well, I'm sorry that's how it is then, Red. My apologies. Ghosty buddies! Are you ready for this?
I guess.
Oh, we've been stunned.
Here goes.
Whoa. You're getting some intense. How many spirits is it gonna take?
Hey, oh, not quite. Oh, okay, maybe it is.
No?
Oh boy. Oh, he is breaking free!
He's breaking free!
Huh.
Oh no. We have a dragon on the loose. We have a dragon on the loose. I call upon the eye.
This guy.
Cannot-
Oh boy, oh boy.
We have friends. We have friends. Oh my lord, we have friends.
This.
I have been silenced.
Oh.
Come on. We can do this. We can do this.
Okay. They're all alone now.
He's probably gonna call more friends.
Oh, or not.
Whoop. Empty robes. Okay. But now we have a zombie dragon on the loose.
That's a bit of a problem.
It's concerning, isn't it? He's just out there somewhere. Hello, Tactical Storm Shark. Happy New Year. It's nice to see you around again as well. Okay, so I think we need to leave Instance now, because we are now being told to go talk to Elrond again.
Yep, once we've sold some stuff and done that, we'll call it a day.
Okay. So right-click on your portrait and leave Instance.
The missing Nazgul fled to the
Enjoy.
ancient ruins of Helegrod, where he and the gaunt Lord Drogoth attempted to raise a dragon as the most terrible of wights. Though the ritual was successful, the Nazgul was sent back to Mordor, and the dragon wight fled. I fear that Drogoth may yet bring the dragon wight under his control, but that is not compared to the burden I must guide south.
And we're just set right outside. Alright, and you said we're gonna make our way down. Are we just gonna run without killing anything this time?
Yeah.
Alright, down we go. Run! Aim yourself to the gap in the mountain there. Ouch. Don't hit my... No! Oh no, I might get dismounted. Oh dear. I have 28 health left. Don't die, my little honey goat. 38. 13. I must flee. Run now, Hobbit. You never finished Umbar or Morgoth before the new expansion came out? Oh no! Oh no, that's not good. I mean, it's not really a bad thing either, but that's upsetting. Okay, I can really quick hop back on my goat. Like, I can at least be like, yeah, no, I finished those two. I need to go back and do Mordor stuff, because I missed the allegiances that I thought I didn't realize were a thing. Oh look, floating shield. That was a person. Are you going through and doing more of Umbar and Morgoth now that the new expansion has come out, or have you just skipped over it entirely and gone, I'm just gonna go... I'll play with the new stuff right away. Alright, back down the mountain again.
Hey, I'll best sell some stuff.
Fight Durin's beard. What do you
I'm gonna start the pony down. Yeah. Well, I can say that I enjoyed the story there. I'm still missing some of the raids and stuff with Umbar and Morgoth, but
Okay, so
I'm missing a
where's
lot of raids anyway. Need to go back down to Rivendell Stables.
Okay.
What do you need?
Yep, we're tracking down that mountain again. For the 6th time. Bill. Alright. There you go. There you are. Bye-bye. I get the feeling that we're probably really close to the end of book 5, too.
Yep, so, wait. Let me just find you.
Yeah.
Okay, there you are.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff in Umbar and Morgoth is definitely a lot easier to solo if you need to. And experience the story that way, at least. It's not solidly locked behind you have to have a big group of 6 people or 12 people to go and do this. But I don't know. I feel like as of right now, there's not much thought about it right now. I just enjoy the story of Umbar. I can't even talk about it all that much because Miss Lilith hasn't experienced it. And I don't want to spoil too much, even if that's potentially years away. Up the stairs we go. And up we go. And around. Yeah. Open all the doors. And then we hop down on his head.
Huh?
You have done a
Okay.
great thing today.
Aid once more.
Few have faced the might of a Nazgul and lived to tell the tale. Fortunately, the waters of the Brunnen and your pursuit of him weakened him to the extent that you could defeat him and send him back to Mordor. As for the matter of the dragon, it would appear that although the ritual was partly successful, the dragon weight is not fully under the control of Durgath. It still presents a threat to Rivendell, but not so great that it would have been had the ritual been completed. For now, we can turn our attentions to other matters, although someday you may wish to return to Helgard and end this threat completely.
Dark days are coming.
What do we got? What do we got? I think I'd like...
I would wish
I
you
think I like
to
that
remain.
earring. Go ahead.
I wish you to remain here, away from the troubles of war. Alas, the enemy does not rest, and so neither can we. Agmar grows in power with each passing day, and without a means to stern It's evil. We have no hope of winning this war. Speak with Aragon. He waits for you in one of the guest rooms along the road that winds up some slope. Well, Emeritus.
Okay.
Damn. I also took the earring. Let me just clip it on the right ear. Okay, and we'll call it a day there.
Okay. I'll go ahead and leave myself right here as well.
So you gotta
Use
keep,
all of the-
you gotta keep streaming?
Yes, I will be continuing to stream.
Right,
I'm
then
just
I'll be
going
directing
to-
you.
I'm just gonna go ahead and switch servers. Because I want to play on my big mini. Because I feel like doing more of the Mordor stuff that I need to do.
Right,
What?
so
They've updated and added more stuff in their early zones again? Where? Fuck, man, what's the point?
Did?
Right.
Did?
right, so
Did?
thanks for
But
thanks for playing
we will
with me,
talk to you
Sora.
next time.
Yep,
No.
see you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye.